Hello and welcome back to another Moto vlog. Yes, we're back out here again on two wheels. I thought today we'd have another trip through the city of Lincoln and have a look at some of the motorcycle dealers that we've got here in Lincoln today. Now it is a bank holiday weekend, it's a Sunday, so these motorcycle dealers will actually be closed. Now, many years ago, during the summer months, motorcycle dealers always used to be open, so you could go out on a Sunday and test ride motorcycles. That's what I used to do many years ago, and we're talking, you know, the 1990s when they used to be open. But they don't seem to bother now, not in Lincoln anyway. I don't know what it's like where you live, but now we used to have quite a few motorcycle dealers in Lincoln, but there are a few and far between now. Some of the famous names that we used to have, like Wests and FK Sharps, and of course Jack Machin motorcycles, now we're long gone. Right, this first one that we're going to come up to is a Ducati dealers. Although I say a Ducati dealers, the gentleman that runs it has actually given up the Ducati franchise, so he's just another independent dealer now. Some of these places put too much pressure on dealers. Got to sell so many bikes a week, and you got to do this and got to do that, and they've all got to look the same and all that sort of thing. You can't sort of be individual. So here we are, Italia Moto. So yes, they've got some wonderful models in here. Really have. I hope you can see all these. Bit of Italian exotica. Wow, £15,000 for that. When you look at some of the prices, motorcycling is not really a cheap form of transport anymore. This dealership also has a few classics on display as well. £25,000 that is. Wow. £25,000 for that. It's a nice looking machine. Yes, they really do have some wonderful models in there, but not so wonderful prices. Right, let's get back on the bike and make our way to Webb's Yamaha Centre, although as it's known now, Webb's of Lincoln. make our way up to Webb's of Lincoln along Portland Street. Now Webb's has been in business since middle of the 1960s, I think. First became a Yamaha dealer in 1975 and is apparently one of the longest franchised Yamaha dealers in the United Kingdom. That's a bit of a claim, isn't it? So here we are, Webb's of Lincoln, although I've always known it as Webb's Yamaha Centre. Like I said, it's been a Yamaha dealer since 1975, and now of course it's also a Triumph dealer as well. Now I actually went to school with the owner's son in the late 1970s, so I myself have a long relationship with Webb's of Lincoln. Bought several Yamahas from them myself. It's nice to see that they're still going. Nice Bonneville there, T100 from £9,000. And Speed Triple from £15,000. As I was saying in the other dealers, it's no longer a cheap form of transport. Okay, right, let's get back onto the bike and we'll make our way to the next place along. Now if you see that orange building there where that gentleman stood outside on his phone, that used to be Webb's Yamaha Centre until this place came up to rent, and then they took this place over. Right, let's go. Now this place here, this is RWH Motorcycles. Now this is where I come to get my bike serviced, get it fixed and get it MOT'd. If you watch my video of me taking this for an MOT test, this is where I came. But I can highly recommend these people. Been dealing with them for many years. Now during the week it's a hive of activity there. There's motorcycles parked all over the place. Of course it's a member of Bridgestone Bikers Club. Right, we shall go to the next. So, like I was saying earlier on, in the 1980s we had lots of motorcycle dealers. Most of them have now all disappeared, unfortunately. There's no Kawasaki dealers here anymore, no Honda dealers. We did have Harley Davidson dealers at one time, but they've now long gone. Now I shall take you to a Suzuki dealers shortly. B&B Motorcycles. We'll just take a ride up the high street, we will. But yes, we had a big place here called West's Motorcycles, and that was in this green building here, which is now a Polish shop. They used to sell Suzuki cars and things like that. Another famous motorcycle dealers up here that was called FK Sharp, just along here. It's now it now sells beds, I think. This place here where it says massive sale, that there used to be FK Sharp Motorcycles in that place there. And on this Halfords Auto Centre here, that was B&B Motorcycles, which we're going to go round to now. It's up the other end of town. Which of course are Suzuki dealers. I think this is all we've got left now. We've got Suzuki dealers in Lincoln, Yamaha, Triumph. They're the only franchise dealers around, I think, now. Like I say, the gentleman who runs the Ducati dealership, he gave up his franchise. I think he had disagreement with Ducati themselves. But he's still got the parts for them and still services them and things like that, you know. It's strange this is, because you know, Lincoln is the capital of Lincolnshire, and yet got very few big, you know, really big motorcycle dealers. If you want BMW, I think you'll have to go to Grimsby or Nottingham perhaps, but I know there's a BMW Motorrad dealership in Grimsby. If you want Honda, I think you've got to go to Grantham Honda. Grantham also got a Royal Enfield dealership, which I must see if I can visit at some point. I'd like to go and have a look at the new Royal Enfield Interceptors, 650 Interceptor. Been having rave reviews, they have. Some people are calling them the poor man's Triumph of Bonneville. I don't know, but I wouldn't mind going and having a look, see what all the fuss about. Maybe even get a test ride, I don't know. It's quite difficult these days because of COVID, trying to get any sorts of test rides on anything. Well, those lights didn't last long, did they? And of course, speaking of COVID, I hope all you people out there in YouTube land are doing alright. Hope you've all had your 2 injections and you're getting on. But COVID is still around, it's still killing thousands of people worldwide. I think it's 4 million so far and counting. Now we're getting around 100 deaths a day now, give or take. Now when we came out of lockdown we were getting about 10 to 20 deaths a day, but since we've come out of lockdown it's been we're going up back up to 100 deaths a day from COVID. As I was saying when I started this ride, it's a bank holiday weekend this weekend. And as you can see by the traffic, everybody is out and about. And because it is a bank holiday, I thought I'd come out and do another moto vlog. Especially as I've fixed the old bike, we've changed the brake pipes. Couldn't ride around with a leaky front brake pipe. Be a bit too dangerous, that would. But See that car there? He's turning off. Oh no, he's going to turn around, really? Oh. Nobody seems to know where they're going round here. Just turn round in the middle of the road. I hope you're enjoying this ride up to the city of Lincoln, and I hope you can hear me as well. That's something I haven't spoken about. I've got a new microphone on, so hopefully that's working. I did test it the other day and it seemed to be okay. That's the trouble, I've got no way of actually knowing if the microphone's working or not until I actually get back home again and plug everything into my computer. So here we are then, B&B Motorcycles. Suzuki dealer. Old Suzuki TS100 there. And a GP100. Wow, very nice. An X5. Remember having a go on an X7 many years ago in the 1980s. Thought that was really good. I was a big fan of two-stroke motorcycles. Like I was saying earlier on, I bought several Yamahas from Webb's Yamaha Centre in the 1980s. I like me RD125 LCs and 250 LCs and 350 power valves. I don't know if you can see in there with the GoPro. Nice BMW here. An R1200R. He's got quite a few bikes in. I still have to come back when they're open. Have a look inside. Well, so there you have it. That is our look around some of the motorcycle dealers here in the city of Lincoln. Now there are 2 or 3 little places that I've missed. Little lockups, you know, in industrial estates that sell chains and sprockets. I think I may have missed a Chinese motorcycle dealer. But unfortunately I can't view them all. Right, time's getting on. I have to make my way back home now. This road that we're on now, this is part of the new Eastern Bypass. Now I did make a video of this where I drove this in my car, and I've had several requests from people to take the bike out on the new Eastern Bypass. But I may actually come back and do a video just of this road itself, riding down here. Just checking on my cameras that I've got on board today. Got the usual three cameras. So there you have it. That was our look around some of the motorcycle dealers in Lincoln. I hope you enjoyed today's moto vlog. I certainly have. It's nice to be back out again on two wheels. So thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all soon in the next video. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon.